Hey guys, welcome to the welding shop. Come on in. Let me show it off. I'm Mr. Treffry. This is my second year teaching here at Rogers. You know, this is, to me, probably one of the coolest classrooms I think that we've got in the whole school. I mean, as soon as you come in the door, I got my own sinks. How many other classes do you know that have their own sinks? With a drinking fountain, as long as you run it for 30 seconds, you can get your own drink of water right in the class at any point in time. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the shop today, check out some of the cool things we do. Right here in my window, we got some Fantasy Lights awards from, you know, at some point in the past history. We do this every year where we make signs that get framed with lights for Fantasy Lights. It's a pretty cool thing we do with the community. Why don't you guys come on in, I'll check the rest out, but you guys are gonna need to make sure you're wearing your safety glasses. All right, now, this part of the shop we got over here, this is where we start our day every day. We come in here, usually there's kind of everybody's gathered around these areas. We do a lot of work on top of these tables throughout the school year. Sometimes they're just a place to sit down, collect your thoughts as you're realizing how awesome welding class is. Sometimes we're actually working with our hammers and our tools over here. Some of the things that we make here in the shop throughout the school year, we start with a plate kind of like this, just a flat plate. We make these metal roses. These are some of the better ones. Perhaps one you'll make someday will be on display here in my vase. Another thing we like to do, I take the change here that we've got, we turn this into rings. We'll take these, make the quarters into rings, take out that bling, whatever you've got, you can wear that, show it off, give it away. We do a couple different types of welding with different oxyacetylene and a torch, MIG welding, stick welding, oxyacetylene, stick welding, arc welding. Sometimes I get so excited I don't even remember the right words to say. Make a big V-block. Our plan, take a big old chunk like this. This whole thing's gonna filled up with metal by the time we're done welding. So if you guys follow me this way, I'll show you some of the other portions of the shop. So a big thing that we are always concerned with here in the shop is safety. So as long as you guys have your safety glasses on, I'm gonna be the one actually doing my work here. In the shop, ready to work. Throughout these booths, we've got different types of welding in these. In our booths, generally, is where we do most of our stick welding and our MIG welding. We've got exhaust systems in those to suck out all of those different smoke that's coming through. We've got at this station over here, we've got MIG welding. You'll get a chance to learn to do MIG welding. Underneath all these stations here, we've got oxyacetylene. We get to light things on fire, blow things up, all that kind of cool stuff. Anything you want to do as you're in here learning. We've even got a big old table with just a giant hammer. I mean, we put some of our equipment in here that we're going to work with. You get a chance to work with the hammers, the vise. All sorts of different equipment. Each booth kind of has some different capabilities into it. If you guys have been inside the Ram Shack lately, you'll see the sweet new sign they've got mounted up on the wall there. We made that here in the shop. We used it with this plasma table here. We can program this thing to cut out pretty much any shape that we tell it to. And what we ended up doing, taking that Ram Shack sign, cut it out on this, and we're able to weld it together. They added lights to it and it looks awesome out there. I'm gonna get this bad boy running on some stuff that we need for class tomorrow. I'm gonna let this thing run. I gotta get to some welding. I'm gonna kick you guys out of here because I got more work to do. But peace out. Hope you enjoyed the welding shop. We'll see you when we take welding class.